Hello guys and welcome to my channel. In this video we are talking about top 10 richest football clubs in the world 2022. Before we continue our video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more interesting videos. COVID-19 pandemic significantly affected the financial situation of football clubs. As a result of pandemic, clubs lost millions of attendances during the matches, losing a significant amount that they could make from the ticket sales. And this is just one of the aspects that was affected by COVID. Today, we are going to present you the top 10 football clubs that are the richest in the world, right now. To decide the richest clubs in the world, we have analyzed the 2021 to 2022 season financial statements and announcements of the top football clubs. Number 10. Tottenham Hotspur. Revenue in 2022, €406.2 million, £379.4 million or $483.5 million. Previous revenue, €445.7 million. Total valuation, €1.42 billion. Tottenham Hotspur earns the 10th spot in the list of richest football clubs in 2022 due to their remarkable €69 million increase in revenue from the previous season. They witnessed a total revenue of €428.3 million this year. Spurs made €116.5 million from its commercial partnerships and merchandising, the majority of which came from their jersey sponsor AIA and technical kit sponsor Nike. They generated €226.6 million from the broadcasting rights this season. Besides, they also had a total matchday earning of €85.2 million from ticket sales last season. According to the recent report by Deloitte, the club may witness an overall rise in revenue in the future, and it can occur due to their steady performance in the Premier League and UEFA Champions League. Number 9. Arsenal. Revenue in 2022, €366.5 million, £389.1 million or $495.8 million. Previous revenue, €388 million. Total valuation, €2.04 billion. With a total generated revenue of €439.2 million this season, Premier League side Arsenal FC earns the 9th place in the current ranking of richest football clubs in the world. They faced around €48 million dip in revenue than their previous season's earnings. The Gunners earned around €206.9 million through their broadcast rights and €111.6 million through ticket sales. But the main chunk of their total revenue came from their commercial deals worth €120.7 million this season. The main contributor to their increased revenue this year, Emirates and Puma, also increased the total brand value of the club, but their failure to qualify for the UEFA Champions League in season 2019-20 will make an impact on their future ticket sales. Number 8. Chelsea FC. Revenue in 2022, €493.1 million, £448 million or $570.9 million. Previous revenue, €469.7 million. Total valuation, €2.3 billion. With €505.7 million generated revenue, the English Premier League side Chelsea earns the 8th place in the current ranking of the richest football clubs this season. Like several other big clubs, the Blues also faced a significant increase in revenue this year. They earned a huge €191.8 million from their commercial tie-ups, all thanks to their new deal with drinks firm Carabao. Besides, their kit provider Adidas and jersey sponsor Yokohama Tires also made a good contribution to the club's total revenue. Number 7. Liverpool FC. Revenue in 2022, €550.4 million, £4,871 million or $579.9 million. Previous revenue, €558.6 million. Total valuation, €1.95 billion. Liverpool became one of the most popular EPL sides in 2022, all thanks to the brilliant performance of Egyptian luminary Mohamed Salah. The Reds achieved the 7th spot in the list of richest football clubs right now with a total generated revenue of €513.7 million. Unlike several other clubs on the list, Liverpool witnessed a commendable rise of nearly €90 million from the previous season. They obtained €251.3 million through their revised broadcasting rights deal. Number 6. Paris Saint-Germain. Revenue in 2022. €556.2 million, £492.5 million, or $611.5 million. Previous revenue, €540.6 million. Total valuation, €975 million. French Ligue 1 club Paris Saint-Germain or PSG currently holds the 6th spot in our list of richest football clubs in 2022. They witnessed a huge surge from the previous season's €486.2 million revenue to this season's €541.7 million revenue. Although the French side has earned an astonishing €313.3 million from their key sponsor, Emirates, and kit supplier Nike. Besides, they also earned €127.8 million through their broadcast rights this season. Number 5. Manchester City. Revenue in 2022, €558 million, £549.1 million, or $641.6 million. Previous revenue, €549.2 million. Total valuation, €2.4 billion. Two Premier League clubs made it to the top 5 wealthiest football clubs in 2022, as Manchester City also pushed upwards in the list besides Manchester United. With a total generated revenue of €568.4 million this season, the Sky Blues deserves the 5th place in the current ranking. Through their sponsorship deals and commercial tie-ups, the club made €265.7 million in revenue, out of which a significant amount came from their main sponsor Etihad Airways and kit sponsor Nike. The club also made €63.9 million in revenue through their match day ticket sales. Number 4. Bayern Munich. Revenue in 2022, €611.4 million, £541.4 million, or $710.3 million. Previous revenue, €634.1 million. Total valuation, €2.7 billion. German Bundesliga club Bayern Munich holds 4th place in the ranking of richest football clubs this season. They made a total of €629.2 million in revenue this year, which is around €42 million more than their previous year's earnings. The German side won their domestic league 7 times in a row, which in turn increased their overall ticket sales this season. But their bad performance in UEFA Champions League also made quite an impact on their total revenue, according to Deloitte Football Money League. Number 3. Manchester United. Revenue in 2022, €558 million, £594 million, or $751.8 million. Previous revenue, €580.4 million. Total valuation, €3.4 billion. With €666 million in total revenue this year, Manchester United secured the 3rd place in the list of richest football clubs in 2022. Even while securing the 3rd spot, Red Devils faced nearly €10 million dips in revenue since last year. They generated €316.1 million in commercial income through sponsorship deals and merchandising. Manchester United earned a decent amount of revenue from their shirt sponsor Chevrolet and the technical kit sponsor Adidas. They also earned €230.4 million from their broadcasting rights this year. Number 2. FC Barcelona. Revenue in 2022, €582.1 million, £515 million, or $779.4 million. Previous revenue, €715.1 million. Total valuation, €3.6 billion. With a revenue income of €690.4 million this year, Lionel Messi's club Barcelona earns the second spot in the richest football clubs 2018/19 list. They lost the top position to their rival, club Real Madrid, even after generating almost 42 million euros more revenue than the previous year. The Catalan side generated 322.6 million euros in commercial revenue with their sponsorship deals with kit supplier Nike and the shirt sponsor Qatar Airways. The club made nearly 223 million euros this season through their broadcast rights. Number 1. Real Madrid. Revenue in 2022, 640.7 million euros, 665.2 million pounds or $847.7 million. Previous revenue, 691.8 million euros. Total valuation, 3.8 billion euros. With total revenue of 750.9 million euros this year, Real Madrid currently holds the top spot in the list of richest football clubs in the world. After spending almost 6 seasons in the second position, Real Madrid restored its glory and achieved the top place. And surprisingly enough, even their arch-rival Barcelona achieved a better ranking than the previous year. This year, Los Blancos recovered quite a bit and came from second to the top position. They earned a total of 315.5 million euros through the commercial deals with their jersey sponsor, Emirates, and kit supplier Adidas. Real Madrid also generated 251.3 million euros through their broadcast rights and 143.4 million euros from their ticket sales. But their total valuation almost remains the same even after the departure of super costly footballers such as Cristiano Ronaldo. That's all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed our video. For more videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more interesting videos. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.